So we are live. Chatting is not supported on that MTP. No. Can see the chat on Kick. That is so unfortunate. Video mode only. Enter chat. Hi. Sender. Hi. I think I haven't sent it. Anyway. Haven't seen any text yet. But yeah, we are rocking. I should hope so. No, I don't want this. I don't want a flowing title. It is somewhat lame. Let me check again, like screensaver, no clock timer, social, caption, sticker. Anyway, I think we should start walking back home. Yeah, because I have nothing better to do, honestly. Now that I ran. Anyway, the lighting is so screwed up. Makes me look yellow. So, what should we talk about? The thing is, like, the live streams on TikTok are easier because, well, there are comments. While here, nobody actually joins. And it is kind of depressing. Like, I've got the live set up and stuff, but yeah, nobody joins. I gotta get more Twitch viewers because, like, it is the only way for me to produce real content with value and stuff. So if you guys need tips on how to improve your aesthetics, I'm here to help you. Because I've been doing this for years now. And yeah. So video mode only, playlist media text widget. Four minutes in. For how long should we live stream? I think an hour is enough. Yeah, it is more than enough. Like, I'm gonna produce 1 hour of content where I explain exactly how to train. Because, like, here I found a calisthenics park. So yeah, we're gonna go there and yeah, just start streaming because I have nothing better to do right now. Anyway, if you need some help like improving your aesthetics, I'm here to give you the tips, the tricks, and the routines. So yeah, for some reason I can't see the comments. Also, I've been thinking about like getting myself a better phone. Like, yeah, I'm still using an iPhone, but it still kind of sucks because like the battery sucks. So yeah, either I get the newest iPhone or I get the newest Mac, because on MacBook I'm basically building apps and yeah, and editing long form content. But yeah, here on the iPhone, I'm making live streams, so I gotta make a decision because I don't have that much money, and both of them cost a lot. So yeah, I just need to decide what device to use, because they are both like really cool and they allow me to do crazy things. Like in terms of work, I'm working so hard on them. Like it is insane the amount of value that they provide. And so yeah, like investing in Apple is the best thing when it comes to making money, especially online. If you are trying to make money online or even just become a freelancer, I think investing in Apple products is your way to get there. Like if you don't invest in Apple, what are you doing? Like no other product allows you gets you so much flexibility in terms of in terms of like, and also like in terms of integrations. Like you get a lot of like in terms of device integration, like it is insane. If you made a video talking about, I don't know, how to do organic marketing, you just gotta limit on your Mac and then airdrop it to your phone and send it to whoever you want, wherever you want. So yeah, in terms of freelancing, using Apple products is your tool. Like if you don't use Apple products, like I don't know, what are you doing? By the way, let me switch the exercise, because right now I'm just walking, I'm not running anymore. I can switch it because yeah, I've got sunscreen on my watch's screen, so yeah, either I stop the live stream or I just change the exercise. But I think it makes more sense to just keep live streaming, because yeah, I gotta reach the 1 hour view, like the 1 hour stream mark, stream time. Yeah, I would call it stream time. Anyway, we're here chilling, and for some reason I can't view the chat. It is so sad. Hide chat view, show chat view, but I can't see it. Oh. So let me adjust real quick. Maybe it's just that nobody is watching. It will make more sense. I have no way of checking it. Anyway, for so many years I had so many fears of judgment, of being perceived as someone weird, of someone crazy. But once I started doing the things that I liked, due to a weak network connection, that is so sad. Anyway, I've been afraid for my entire life of being perceived badly, of being judged. But yeah, after I started this entrepreneurial journey, after I started like really working hard and trying to make things work, I realized that like I need to let those things go. and become a new person. I even switched languages. Like I don't talk in Italian anymore. I talk in English. That is the most, like, this was a drastic change, not only in my language but in my personality in general. I was always insecure about my arm, about my everything, my face, my arm, my body, everything. I looked, I walked around. I was always compared for so many years. Kind of a negative trait. But if you have morals, if you are a good person, it is your advantage. So yeah. And I've been an introvert for my whole life. I was always afraid of how people would view me, would see me. Like the thought of people watching me was so bad. Like, was so, how can I say this? The feeling that I got from it was like, it was so bad. Like I couldn't stand the idea that someone else was watching me and judging me. And so this journey, like, of self-improvement was not only not only I improved my physique and my aesthetics, but also my mental health and like my mental and my self-perception improved over time. Like, it was one of the best journeys that I could have started, because now I don't give at all about what people think. Like, I don't care. You can say that I'm this, I'm that. I'm not that person. And the thing is, when people judge you, they don't judge you for who you actually are. They judge the image that they have of you in their mind. People will never know about the things that I went through. They don't know the depression, the anxiety, they don't know those things. They only judge the appearance. They judge what they see. So why should you ever start caring about what they think? Because they never, like, the thing is, like, even if you try to explain them all of the things that hurt you in the past, and they wouldn't get it. You can't go inside of people's minds. Like, you can't hop inside of someone's mind and explain them, like, listen, this was my story, this is what I went through. Yeah, you can't do that. So instead of trying to present yourself as someone, instead of trying to improve your image in front of, like, your image and how other people perceive you, just become what you actually want to be. It is the best advice that I could have ever gotten in this life. Like, just be yourself, as weird as you are. Like, I'm aware of the fact that nobody is as weird as I am. Nobody trains as hard as I do. Nobody streams. And who cares, honestly? Like, I'm me and I'm proud of being myself. Like, I don't need to impress people. I don't need to dress up nice just to get someone else's approval. I am myself. And it is liberating. Like, once you start thinking and viewing reality in this way, you almost feel free in a certain sense, because, like, you don't need to become someone else. You don't need to pretend to be someone else. You don't need to pretend to be smart. You don't need to pretend to be this type of person to impress someone. Like, you know who you are. You know what path you're taking, and you just stop completely caring about everyone else. Because, like, if I was trying to impress people for some, like, a weird and obscure and insecure reason, like, I would have never gotten the results that I have right now. I would have stayed exactly where I was back in the day. I would have never learned English. I would have never gotten the followers, the viewers. I would have never achieved the things that I achieved. And I would have tried to impress people with my grades, with my fake social status that only exists in that school that I was going to. Yeah, it made no sense. I would have been stuck, honestly. And even though it might have felt good in the moment, in long-term success and personal development and long-term life satisfaction, I would have been the saddest human being on planet Earth, honestly. Like, I was already suffering for so many things, and just trying to impress people would have been another thing, like, to add to the weight that I was carrying with me. And yeah, it was unbearable. So I had to let that weight go and become who I actually was. Maybe people will not like me, will not agree with the things that I do. They'll think I'm cringe. They'll think I'm crazy. I'm this. I'm that. I don't have any morals, even though I have. They'll say a lot of things, and honestly, I just don't care. And once you strengthen this muscle of like becoming who you actually want to be, I think nothing in this world can genuinely stop you. Well, yeah, there are certain things, like if you commit things that, like, if you go against jurisdiction and law, then yeah, people will stop you. But if you don't do bad stuff, if you do actually good stuff, if you actually help people become better, nothing will stop you. And yeah, this is what I want to preach. This is my message. And this is what I think I'll stand for the rest of my life. Like, I've reached a point where I don't need to change. In a sense, like, I might need to learn new things in terms of like skills, and yeah, but I will never change myself to fit into someone else's expectations of me. This is the thing that I'll never ever do again. I'll never be that person, and yeah, I will die for it, honestly, because yeah, life feels so much better when you don't need to seek people's approval. So yeah, that's the thing that I've learned throughout years of suffering, of being like, of ruminating, of having those thoughts, overthinking, anxiety, social anxiety. These are like, after those years of, yeah, I've come to this conclusion, realization, and yeah, now it feels like I feel better, honestly. So yeah. So other thing that helped me a lot was learning how to make money and how money works. So the thing that you need to understand is that money is not real. Like, it is something that was created by humans. When it comes to money, it comes to just promoting yourself and selling your skill set. Whatever kind of skill set you have, like, even if you do something as like skateboard, whatever skill you have, you can sell it, you can monetize it. Like, you don't need to change yourself to start making money. You just need to learn on how to sell your skill set. Start promoting yourself, start talking about the things that you actually, something most people will never, like, it is rare for someone else to like appreciate. Broke rule number one: I'm not broke, I'm actually making decent money. I'd argue that I make more money than the most traditional careers that exist, and I'll make like, yeah, so it is all about like outreaching, talking to people, and yeah, if you have that sort of skill set, yeah, and the limits, like, there are no limits. The thing is, are your limiting beliefs. So I've seen guys that sell coaching programs, so nothing crazy, for $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. So it depends on your target, honestly. So there are no, that might be lifestyle clothes because of the looks of those, like the aesthetic of those clothes, the brand name. Brands only exist, they only exist in people's minds. You need to make them see like, you can start selling him. You can charge infinite amounts of money. When someone perceives value in the things that you do, the amount of money that you can generate, it is limitless. And so yeah, you can be whoever you want. You can be a rapper, a singer. When you find the group of people that recognizes your value, your message, you won in the money-making game. Like, you've made so much money, you'll never have to work in your life again. So yeah, this is what I've learned throughout my experience and what I want to teach you guys for free. Well, this live stream might go onto my business channel, and yeah, so other things that I should talk about. Oh yeah, useful insight that I got through this like self-improvement looks maxing journey is that most skincare brands don't want to actually sell you a solution to your problem, which is your skin. They just want to take money from you. Most of the skincare products are kind of cope, unless they have a based and scientific study, like scientific evidence that supports them, like multiple studies that support the chemical compound and its efficacy. It is useless for you, like, unless like the product has that scientific evidence. I think it's useless buying it, honestly. Even if your favorite influencer uses that product, I think you should always do your own research, because like the beauty industry is it takes advantage of your insecurities. Like, this is what the beauty industry does. They will sell you red light therapy masks, they will sell you skincare products, they will sell you a lot of stuff that might have a scientific evidence, might not, who knows. Only one study supports the device that they're selling, and you're just falling for the trap. So yeah, so what they do most of the times is they don't actually like give you a real solution. They just make you feel like you're doing something, instead of actually improving your health and your fitness. They will sell you like, would you rather improve your diet, improve your actually lifestyle choices? Like, would you rather actually start eating clean, clean out the junk food, and actually start making conscious decisions on what you eat? Or would you rather just pay $30, $20 for a skincare product and feel good about yourself and feel good about the things that you do? Like, what solution seems easier. Seems easier to buy a skincare product and stop caring at all about the way that you look, because in the way that you are actually like, and your health, because the thing is health equals looks. If you don't improve your health, you will look bad. You will not look attractive to humans. So yeah, stop buying products, start improving your health. If you want to optimize like your attraction, you just need to improve your health. I think I'll stop the live sooner because I want to listen to some music. But yeah, 30 minutes of live streaming, I think it was enough. If you guys like have questions in those last 30 seconds that I'm streaming, you can ask whatever you want. I'll happily respond. And but yeah, I think it was a great experience. I've never streamed on Twitch in public. I was kind of worried about the way that, yeah, I'm still worried about how people might see me, but honestly today I haven't felt nothing bad. So yeah, it was a great experience in general, and I'm grateful.